What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to MotoGP 22, welcome back to Career Mode, Dougie Decker and Aprilia Racing. We're heading up to Germany, we're going to Sachsenring this time out, and then after that I believe it's Assen, I'm pretty sure it is, yeah, back to back. So two awesome tracks again. Sachsenring I don't usually do very well at, I said that in Moto2 and we did alright, so you never know, we might do alright in MotoGP, we'll wait and see. I quickly just did the Catalunya test. It was literally just comparing this bike to a prototype for the next season, so I haven't included it in the video because it's kind of pointless. I literally did 2 laps, so waste of time really. But yeah, nothing else to do really. We have got some technical staff, technical staff. Oi. Night, see you later buddy, Alvaro. Not interested mate. Lower rating than our current Edward Harvey, so we'll leave it as it is. 1 week to the engine, so next round we'll stick some people back on frame. But for now, let's go to Germany, see what we can do at the crazy Sachsenring. Here we go, FP3, Sachsenring, Germany. Let's go through the setup. Again, as always, if you're not interested, skip ahead. The settings are all available at racinggames.gg. Again, nothing to do with me, but here they are. So, tyres are going for mediums. Suspension, on the front, we're going to be going for a front preload of 3. 3 for the oil quantity, 4 for the spring hardness, 3 for the fork compression, and 4 for the fork extension. On the rear, we're going for a 7 for the preload, 4 for the swing arm connector, 5 for the spring hardness, 3 for the shock absorber compression, and 4 for the shock absorber extension. That's your suspension settings right there. Vehicle geometry, we're going to be going for a 1 on the steering head, 1 on the trail, 4 for steering plate position, and 5 for the swing arm length. So pretty extreme on those two there with the 1s. Transmission, we're going to be going for a 7 in first gear. I suppose it is quite a low gear track. 3 for second gear, 3 third, 3 for 4, 3 for 5, 3 for 6. 3's all round basically, apart from the 7 for first gear. And then final ratio is a 6, slip clutch is a 4. And that's pretty much it. Everything else is as it usually is. ECU will be 3's all round, including the power modes for FP3 and qualifying. Pretty sure quality's in the wet, pretty sure the race is in the wet. So we had a wet race last time out as well. Did alright, not the best, but let's see what we can do in the Sachsenring. See you in a minute. Right, pre-practice is done with. We're struggling, mate. Struggling down in P12 in the combined results. Did a 121.0 compared to 120.5 for Fabio. So yeah, my fears are true. Right in Sachsenring, we're definitely struggling. So through to Q1 we go. See if we can get through to Q2. But yeah, definitely struggling a little bit around here. Can't seem to get the last sector sorted. So let's see how we do. We're getting flying lap time. Q1. Sachsenring in the rain. See what we can do around here. This could be interesting, mate. This could be interesting. Why is everything up on 5s now? Yeah, it's gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. Even getting it stopped to turn 1 is gonna be tough. I can already tell. Oh, it's way too slow. I don't know. It was a bit of both, wasn't it? I slowed down too early, let go of the brakes, still went wide. So. On for soft front, medium rear, wet, but oh god, yeah, we're 0.9 off already. This is not going to be good. We're not going to be getting through to Q2. I'm telling you now, we're going wide, all over the place already. Also, all these wet races, man. Catalunya was tough in the wet. Oh, I just can't. This thing won't turn. Just will not turn. Could be something to do with our setup again, I suppose. I should have probably maybe reset it to default. We're already 1.2 seconds off the pace. We're going to go straight on into this gravel as well. Awesome. All right, let me go and do another one. Let me crash first, because it wouldn't be a first lap in qualifying without a crash. Let me go another go, see what I can do. Right, it's just getting worse. It's just getting worse. We're down in P14, so we're going to be... Looks like Remy's going to be on the back of the grid, but we're going to be on the row in front of him. Did a 128.3 compared to Jack's 26.6. So this is just Q1. So let alone how fast they're going to be going in Q2. But we are well off the pace. Let's go start from pretty much the back of the grid. Not quite, but yeah, let's see what we can do in a wet race around Sachsenring. Here we go then. Bike 9 is on pole. Rins, Quattararo, Marquez, Bastianini and Mir are your top 2 rows. We got Binder, Spagro, Oliveira, Miller, Zarco, Nakagami. So Jack only got to P10. Martin, Spagro, Morbidelli, Digi, Marquez, Binder, Bezzecchi, Marini, Vinales, Fernandez, Dovizio, Dovi, and then us. And then Remy's on the final row 9. We're going to struggle. I am telling you now, we are going to struggle. This bike feels disgusting. So, see what we can do, man. See what we can do. Oh my days. Look, I mean, look at that. I'm not even full accelerated. Rear tyre is on fire already off the start. Seems like this could be fun, mate. That's a medium tyre as well. Why is that overheated? Alright, well. We're dead last night. We pretty much were anyway. So we've not exactly we've only lost one position. Let's at least see if we can get out the back of them now, otherwise this is going to be very boring. I knew this was going to be tough, but I thought we'd at least make up a few positions off the start. Apparently not. Apparently not. I don't know what is at this track, man. I do normally struggle. So Moto2, when I said I normally struggle, and we didn't. Did we take the win? Can't remember. No, I think we got a podium though. I was well surprised, but yeah, I do struggle around here normally. We're not completely falling out at the back of the pack. Oh Jesus, we're going well wide here though. That was just a complete mess. Got that completely wrong. All right, P23. We've got past Vinales and Remy in let's say a bit of a dodgy fashion, but we did it. We did it. We got Fernandez up in front of us on that Tech 3 KTM. Those boys are struggling in real life with that bike. I mean, all of the KTM boys are, but yeah, those two. Obviously rookies, so you know, it's fine, they're only rookies, but they're definitely struggling. That bike is obviously not very good. I think Binder and Oliveira have been making that look a bit better than it is. Well, even they're struggling, so anyway, hope you're enjoying the series so far. As I said, this might be a little bit less often now because of MX versus ATV. Hopefully you're enjoying MX versus ATV as well. But yeah, this might be a little bit less frequent, these episodes, but obviously if you guys are still watching it, I'll keep doing it. I really would like to finish this season, obviously. Maybe do another one. We'll wait and see. I said last episode, if anyone's interested in another season, let me know. Oh, we were so close to the dirt then. Don't want to be going motocrossing on this game. Could be that, you know, playing the other game has affected me on this one, but we'll just put it down to me being bad at the Sachsenring. We're gonna nudge Fernandez out wide. Right, I mean, I was about to say we're making up spots, but we're going wide again. So we're probably going to lose all those positions we just made up. Or at least one of them. 8 laps right here as well, in the wet, around the Sachsenring. This is not going to be fun. This is not fun. This is, I'm already tense. This controller is getting squeezed to an inch of its life. Come on, Raul, mate. Let me through. Just let me through again. Let me have a go at Bezecchi. Oh, the back end came round then. But loads of fuel. Alright, let's stick it in power mode 3 for a couple laps. See if it does us any favours. Don't know if it will. Oh, turn 1, mate. Such a tough corner. This is a tough corner in real life. Oh, we're going to kill a man. Who was that? Was that Jack? Yeah, it was Jack. Just ran over Jack Miller. Apologies, mate. Didn't mean to do that, but you were led right in the middle of the track. I didn't really have a choice. Well, that's another position. We're up to P22. This is not where we want to be fighting, though, is it? I'm going to push Fernandez wide again. He breaks a bit early into there for some reason. Tyres feel awful. Not going to lie, that soft front is already disappearing, so maybe I should have gone for medium. Right, here we go. Let's see if we can get on the back of Bezecchi. We're obviously into the 5-week break, probably about 4 weeks left now by the time we're seeing this for MotoGP, so still not a lot of MotoGP action. How have we just used up that much fuel? I put it in power mode 3 because it said we had 3 laps of fuel, and now we're minus laps. How does that work? I think the fuel might be broken around this track. Struggling to make up any more positions here. Definitely struggling here. Oh, gone wide here as well. KTM boys going to be up the inside. No, not quite. Looks like we got, is it Bez, and then we got the VR46 Ducatis possibly. The Grassini Ducati, sorry. Bezecchi's on the VR46 one, obviously. Sun's out, mate. Track should be drying up, but don't know if I really want that to happen because the tyres are just going to disintegrate otherwise. Oh, let's nip under Bezecchi. Can we get Digi as well? I think we might be able to, you know. Risking it on the curbs a little bit here. Oh, we had a VR46, a Grassini, and a Pramac Ducati all in a row here. We've got Martin up in front of us now. Get off the curbs. Making progress, making progress. This is fine. It's slow, and I don't think we're going to get a lot of points out of this race, but we are making progress, so I suppose we can't complain too much. Had we got a better start, I think we could probably have been in the top 10. Obviously got a shocker off the grid. Get it stopped for turn 1, mate. Alright, we're a little bit slow in turn 1, but I just can't get it stopped otherwise. I mean, like, we didn't lose much time to my team, but boys behind us are nudging us. The front end is all over the place, honestly. Going wide, going wide, going wide. Can we cut it back for a very late apex? No, not really. Somehow we are quicker on this lap than our previous lap, apparently. We're sticking with it, man. This is better pace than I thought we were going to have. Come on, get that power down. I was hoping we were going to get Martin there where we got previous two, but not quite, not quite. We're going to be out on the curb. Out very wide. Completely messed that up. Down the waterfall we go. We got Ducatis all over the back of us again. Ducatis everywhere, mate. Ducatis everywhere. I mean, there are 8 of them on the grid, so definitely struggling for pace now. Well, we're not. We're actually quicker than we have been, but I think the boys in front are picking up the pace a little bit because we've not made any more positions up. We're still P19. We've got Binder in front of us now. Martin's on the move. Come on, let's try and get him around here. See if we can get this bit clean. I don't think I've done this clean at all. Ah, messed up the waterfall again. Out on the green stuff. Oh, I like first gear. Don't want that. Concentrating well hard. This is tough, mate. This wet race is tough. Completely messed up that last corner. I don't know what I was doing then. Oh no, Bezzecchi's coming back at us. Alright, this could be tough into turn 1. Oh, he's gone up the inside, he's gone up the inside. We've got Digi behind us. Also underneath us now. Can we get between the middle of them? Doesn't look like it. Alright, we're actually losing places now then. This is not good. They definitely get more pace towards the end of the race, or I just lose mine. I don't know. Every race we always have this problem. Oh, nudged Bez a little bit there. Looks like these boys are fighting up front. If we can get on the back of them, we might be able to get a few more positions. It'd be nice if we could get a point at least to P15. I think we could be struggling to do that though. We're on the penultimate lap. Come on, this bike is all over the place. Tyres are just dead. Front tyre feels awful. Have done all race to be honest, but definitely feels worse than it was just now. So, drifting wide out on the curb. And this one. Alright, we're going for the scenic route. Cheating a little bit. Oh, gonna get wide around turn 12 as well. Out onto the green stuff around here as well. Not good, mate. Not good. Right. Final lap time. Have we got enough fuel to get us around the primary 3? Let's try it. Screw it. P19 is looking like the best, which is not good, is it? We're not out here fighting for P19, mate. That is not us. Oh, hang on. We got Ducati underneath us. Oh, he's gone down. I've nudged his back tyre. I mean, I should have been the one to fall, really, not him. But Digi's gone through as well now. Come on, we can't lose positions on the last lap. We should be gaining them, really. But I mean, my front wheel was all over the back tyre of Digi. We should have lost that completely then, really. We're going to nudge him wide as well. Getting a bit brutal with our passes, but it's all I can do, to be honest. It's all I can do. It's all I can do to stay on this bloody bike, to be honest. Oh, have we messed that up? No, we're alright, we're alright. Nothing we're going to be able to do about the boys in front of us, I don't think. It's Marini now. Nah, they are way too far ahead. Let's protect our P19, I guess. This doesn't really matter because there's no points, so doesn't really help our championship. It means we're going to be losing points again. I bet Blooming Rins is miles up there. He's not in the top 3, which is good, but I bet he's up there. Alright, there we go, mate. Sachsenring was a struggle, as I expected. P19. It's getting tough, this, mate. Getting tough. We're Quattarara's taking the win there. Marquez second, and Pecco Bagnaia is in P3. Rins is in P5, so we definitely lost the championship lead. Let's have a look. Yeah, down to P2, 5 points behind Rins now, and Bagnaia's closing in. He's definitely closing in. So is Fabio. Even Marquez is actually P5. This is getting tough, mate. Getting tough. Bad weekend in Germany there. Let's move on to Assen. See how we do. Here we go then. FP3 in Assen, the Dutch GP. Let's see what we can do around here. Here's the setup if anyone's interested. Obviously skip ahead if you're not. But suspension-wise, we're going to be going for 2 for the front preload, 4 for the oil quantity, 4 for the spring hardness, 5 for the front fork compression, 5 for the front fork extension. And then on the back, we're going to be going for 5 on the preload, 4 for the swing arm connector, 3 for the spring hardness, 5 for the shock absorber compression, and 5 for the shock absorber extension. That's going to be our suspension settings for Assen. Then we've got vehicle geometry. It's going to be a 4 on the steering head, 2 for the trail, 3 for the plate position, and 4 for the rear swing arm length. Transmission wise, we're going for a 1 in first gear, interestingly. Second gear is going to be 3, 4 for third gear, 5 for fourth gear, 5 for fifth gear, and 6 for sixth gear. Final ratio is going to be a 7, and slipper clutch is going to be a 4. And then everything else is going to be whatever the default settings are. ECU, obviously, we go for freeze all round. But yeah, I'm going to jump out in practice, see if we can do a bit better. Hopefully get straight through to Q2 this time. Hopefully have a better weekend all round in Assen. Let's see what happens. Right, finally, we're going through to Q2, mate. We're top of the table in the combined results. We're still on the same difficulty, I promise. But we're, yeah, the 133.9 around Assen compared to Fabio's 133.989. We did it at 926. So only just. But yeah, we're doing a lot better. Looks like only us and Fabio are in the 33s, to be fair. So, yeah, let's see how we do. Straight through to Q2. Let's go get on the front row, hopefully, and make our lives a bit easier in the race. Here we go then, qualifying time, Q2, at least at the very least, we're through to Q2. Compared to our latest races, that is a plus. I'm doing pretty bad recently, so see what we can do, mate. Right in the Great Timber Chicane, terrible exit out of there. Shocking, in fact. So that was a brilliant start to the lap, as per usual. Never mind, right, let's get stopped for turn 1. Something I've been struggling a little bit to do in practice. That was not too bad. Gotta love this track, man. Gotta love this track. Obviously, raced here not too long ago. Actually, no, by the time you've seen this, it's probably a while ago, thinking about it. But yeah, we're obviously still on the break. 5-week break, unfortunately, so not a lot to talk about. MotoGP-wise, I've not heard any news. A little bit of green there, a little bit of cheating, but we'll take it. Oh, a bit brighter than it was in practice. Can't see where the apex is for that corner. A little bit slow right now, I reckon. Could have lost a bit of time. Yeah, 0.2 under now. Not going for pole, mate. It's fine. If we don't get pole, we don't get pole. That's all good. As long as we're up there for a change, that'd be nice. Oh, gonna get wide. Little dab of the green. Scrappy lap, but wouldn't be me qualifying if it wasn't a bad first lap. We are underneath though, 0.1 under, 0.18. This is just insane in real life through here. How they go this fast through here just blows my mind. And then already back at the Great Timber Chicane. Can bang the right height device on through the first one. Oh, we were pretty much on the green, I think. And now we're on the grass, and we've binned it. 4th place, and we've crashed on a straight. The bike is everywhere. We're in the middle of the track. All right, P4 for now. Let me see if I can do any better. I'll see you in a minute. Messing up, mate. Messing qualifying up as per usual. We're down to P8. It could be worse. Obviously, the last race was terrible. So P8 is a much improved position. Couldn't get into the 133s, even though I did it in practice. So who knows? But Bagnaia took the pole with a 144.0. Then we've got Oliveira in 2nd place and Fabio in 3rd place. So let's get racing around Assen, man. I love this track. Let's see if we can put in a good result. Here we go. Bagnaia, Oliveira, Quattararo, Miller, Martin, and Rins are your top 6. And we are alongside Polar Spagro and Alicia Spagro, our teammates. So we're still top Aprilia, which is always good, always good. Let's get into it, man. Loves a bit of Assen. Come on. See what we can do. They definitely got better at their starts, haven't they? The AI, they were shocking when we first started the MotoGP class. Well, I'm pressing... Apparently, I've just completely forgot how to ride a motorbike then, and I was accelerating whilst braking at the same time. Oh, we're doing our own long lap penalty apparently. Right, let's just keep going around the outside, shall we? Around the berm. Tuck down the inside here. Let's not do a Fabio Quartararo from the other week. We nearly did. We nearly dropped it. Front end nearly went then. Right, we started P8. We're still P8. After that absolute mess on the first few corners. Don't know what was going on then. I was all over the place. We're still all over the place. Not feeling the first lap jitters here. We're not doing very well. We've somehow got around the Spagro there. I don't know quite know how we've done that. And we got underneath Binder. Just about. I am still on Paramount 3. I've just realised that might be why. I need to turn that off as quickly as I can get onto a straight. This is sort of straight. Yeah, get that back down to Paramount 2, mate. Got no fuel otherwise by the end of the race. Right, Oliveira up in front of us. Oh my god. Can we get around the outside into the chicane? Oh, we're gonna go. I meant the inside then, but then we did go around the outside, interestingly. Crazy race around here in Assen. Obviously, that was the last race before the break. Last time out, I spoke about it in the last episode, to be fair, so I won't go on about it too much. But yeah, mad racing, absolutely mad racing. It was an awesome race weekend. Right now, we're up with the top boys. See what we can do. We've got Miller in front of us, then Fabio, then Pecco. Yamaha in a Ducati sandwich with an Aprilia on the side. Oh, we nearly took Jack out there. Right, I'm going to have to save fuel now, annoyingly, so I'm not going to use Paramount 3. I am using the ride height device up here, despite us having to turn... You do kind of roll out there and shift down a little bit. Oh, God. That was messy. We got away with that. Definitely got away with that somehow. Yeah, I've been using the ride height device at that chicane just because I feel like... I don't know if the guys were in the real race. I'm honestly not sure, but... It's difficult because obviously you don't brake really going around that right. Ooh. Sorry, Fabio, mate. Give you a little tap there. Maybe go underneath him here though. Bit of a block pass, kind of sat him up mid corner. Up in a P2 though. This is more like it. This is more like it. It is quite fun battling your way through on this game sometimes. Oh, around the Ramsuck. Oh, we're going to nudge Pecco a little bit. Oh, I'm on the green. Alright, well, our drive out there is terrible, so I don't feel too bad. Yeah, Fabio's all over the back of us again. A little bit slow into turn 1. Right, this is fine though. Lap 3, out of 7, we're in P2. Pecco's just ahead of us. Not let him get away, but we don't have to rush. I mean, to be honest, P2, I would take a podium after the last couple of races we've had. Oh, that was brutal. We're gonna short shifted to let him get away a little bit. I did not mean to hit him then. That was a bit aggressive there. That was definitely a Fabio move. Nah, Fabio didn't mean to do it. He apologised straight away. I'm only messing. It was a bit of an uncharacteristic move from Fabio though, in that if you don't know what I'm talking about, obviously the last race in MotoGP Assen, obviously Fabio took an absolute massive, oh hang on, we're going wide, took a massive lunge into that hairpin back there. On like the second or third lap was it? It was really early on in the race. This man out front was also out front in real life, getting away, and Fabio dived underneath the lace, but dropped it. He came from miles back and he lost the front, and then he pushed the lace into the gravel. Lace managed to stay up and then ended up finishing P4 from P15 or something, which was mad. I spoke about this in the last episode, so I won't go on about it, but yeah, cracking race. If you didn't see it, go check it out, mate. Go see if you can find some highlights. Whoa. Nearly lost the front then. Tell you what, I said don't let Pecco get away, and we're letting him get away. We're on lap 4-7. Come on, let's put in some good laps. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Pecco's on a look over his shoulder, mate. He's having a little look. Yeah, we ain't got enough fuel here. Are we going to have to go down to power mode 1? We're still in the red. Which is not good. Yeah, we're getting an hour point 0.3. We are actually going to have to go down to power mode 1, I reckon. Still haven't caught him. Still haven't caught him. We're going on to lap 5 now. We have saved some fuel now, which is good. So in a minute, I'll go back up to power mode 2. We actually put our fastest lap of the race in power mode 1, weirdly. But yeah, we'll get back up to power mode 2 in a second when we get word on the straight. Out of the hairpin in a minute. We've got a bit of a gap back to Fabio now, which is good as well. And it looks like we're closing a little bit on Pecco. It's also good. Alright, bit of power mode 2. See what the fuel looks like. See if we got enough. Maybe we'll get a bit of power mode 3 for the last lap. Can't catch him, boys and girls. I cannot catch him. We're dropping back a little bit, actually. If anything, we're doing worse. Oh, I messed that bit right up. Getting a little bit of time into the chicane, but that is about it. I mean, the rest of the lap, pretty much neck and neck. If anything, we lost a lot of time that lap. 0.8 slower we were. Ain't got a lot of fuel either. Somehow it's dropping. Why is it dropping still? We're having fuel, definitely having fueling issues here. Definitely having fueling issues again. Using way too much fuel. We're going to have to go back down to power mode 1 again in a minute, I reckon. Fabio is all over us again. I can hear him. Don't try and lunge underneath another Aprilia, mate. He didn't. We actually made up a little bit of time on Pecco through there, but like I said, we've got no fuel. I don't know what's going on. It was up to 1.5 laps. And now it's gone back down to 0.2. And dropping. Oh my god, we're all over the place again. Fabio's gone through on us, we got away with that. I mean, I know it dropped back completely then. Oh no, it's all going wrong, it's all going wrong. Come on, mate. Gotta try and get him back, mate. Gotta try and get him back. We can't, I mean, we can't drop off the podium, definitely not. Oh, we're so wide around the ramps right there. I don't think I'm using the road height device that much. I keep forgetting to do it around the rest of the track. I am doing it on the at the hairpin, but probably using it a bit more. Right, plan is let's get P2 back. I think Bagnaia. We're on the final lap. Didn't even realise we're on the final lap already. Damn. All right, well let's definitely try and get P2 back. I think we're too far gone for Bagnaia. Messed that up, mate. Should have tried to have him at the start of the race. I'm not going to dive down the inside, I'm going to cut back. Oh, that was nice, but I think he's going to get a good drive. Power mode 2, I don't know what's going on with the fuel, so I'm not going to risk it and use power mode 3. Let's try and get this bit a bit neater. Messed that up the last couple laps. I mean, that was slow, but tidier. That jack behind us, I think. Come on. We might be able to have Fabio into the chicane, but it could all end in tears. So, first gear, hello, don't want you. Although that did get stopped quite nicely, actually. Gonna go wide. Ooh, right on the curb. Not too bad. Luckily it's dry. Obviously it's not a wet race, so we're alright. Come on. Yeah, mate, look, we're still losing fuel in power mode 2. So, power mode 3 would not have been a good choice. Glad we didn't go for that. Right, it's going to come down to the chicane. Can we do anything about Fabio Quartararo into the chicane? Oh, I've messed up my drive out of there. So that is going to be a no, mate. Can we do anything about it on the way out? To the line. Nah, no chance, mate. It's a podium. We'll take it. There we go, ladies and gents. That was a tough race, that, mate. Hard fought race that was. 34.0 we did, compared to a 34.2 and a 34.1. So we were quick. Don't know who put the fastest lap in. Doesn't actually. Frankie Morbidelli at the back of the grid. 33.8. All right. Podium places, mate. We'll take them. We'll take them. We beat Rins. Fabio's obviously in front of us. Bagnai's in front of us. But Rins is nowhere to be seen. Championship-wise, still on top. Oh, no, back on top. Back on top. We obviously lost it, didn't we? Back on top. 5 points ahead of Rins now. That's good. That's good. Bagnaia is coming in hot, though. Only 9 points behind. We'll take a podium there around Assen. Decent track. Decent race. Tough, but decent. There we go, ladies and gents. Another 2 races done with. They were tough, mate. They were tough, but Assen was good. Assen was good. We're still top of the table in the championship. That's all that matters. And next time out, we'll be going to Finland, and then a bit of a gap, and then obviously our home GP in Silverstone. The riders' market is open, I believe. Pretty sure it is. So yeah, if you guys want to see another season, let me know. We obviously need to start having a look at proposals. It looks like we've got one already. It's to make our own team, Oakley Yamaha. Maybe. I did say I was going to possibly do our own personal team. We obviously can jump on another factory bike. Everybody wants us still, so we can put some offers in. New teams. What, is there like a better level, or is it just as long as they all max at the end? It doesn't really matter, does it? No, it's probably just going to be all about money and stuff. So Yamaha might be quite fun. Suzuki, Ducati. I don't know if I really want to jump on a Ducati, but. Yeah, let me know what you think. The Aprilia is obviously decent, but if you want to do our own team, we could do something a bit different. There's all your sponsors: Oakley, Tissot, however you say it, Hertz, Kenwood, DHL. Some of that. If you're interested, let me know in the comments, and I can jump into quick race and we'll look at some of the liveries, so you can maybe decide a bit better on if you want to do our own team. But yeah, let me know. Anyway, for now, that'll do for now. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave some comments down below, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel. It'd be very much appreciated. And I will see you next time for some more MotoGP 22 when we head to Finland. See you then. Thanks, guys. Cheers. Bye.